Today, I wanted to talk about a coin called Shiba Inu. Now, I'm going to make you two promises. First is I'm going to give you my dead on opinion about the coin Shiba Inu. The second promise is at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a crypto winning strategy that will likely return you 50% in the next year. So stick with me through the video and I will explain. Now, first, I couldn't sleep last night because honestly, I don't really know all that much about Shiba coin. I like cryptocurrency. I own Ethereum. I own Bitcoin. I like to own the leaders of the pack. That's where the institutions, that's where the big money goes first. Now, the same is true in the stock market. When you look at the industry leaders, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, when tech goes up, that is where the institutional money goes first. Okay, so back to Shiba Inu. Like I could be like the other YouTubers, the other stock and crypto gurus, and I can go into long stories and show you charts about why Shiba Inu is going to break out. But honestly, I don't think it is. Shiba Inu is a meme coin. It was only created in August of 2020, making it about 14 months old. Now, it does actually count as currency in some marketplaces, some sporting events, concert events, they will accept Shiba Inu as payment. Now you have AMC theaters who also accepts Shiba Inu as payment. However, I went to an AMC theater the other day. I turned my pocket out inside out and I said, I have one button, a pack of gum, and a piece of lint. And they asked me, would you like one or two tickets for that? It was only me, so I said one. Okay, the point about Shiba Inu, in my opinion, it's like, have you seen the movie Boiler Room or heard the name Bernie Madoff or the terms Ponzi scheme or pyramid scheme? All right, let me simplify for you, okay? Let's say you have a class and we'll go from A to Z. So Adam is first, and Adam makes something called Adam Coin. And then Beth and Cindy say, I'll put $100 in Atom coin. And because it's supply and demand, the price of Atom coin goes up. And then you have David, Eddie, Frank, George, Harry, India, Jesse, all doing the same thing. And then it ventures out to other schools. And they so on and so forth until you get to the letter T. T is for Tom. Now, Tom's father's a billionaire, so Tom has a lot of money. So Tom goes around and he buys up Adam's coins, Beth's coins, Cindy's, David's, Eddie's, Frank's, Harry's, George, India's coins. He goes around to all the local schools and he's buying up these crypto coins that Adam created, the Adam coin. And it gets to Tom, and now Tom owns all of the coins. And the coin's value has skyrocketed. But Tom is not rich yet because no one will buy Tom's coins. Tom is the bag holder with a mythical price on his coin that nobody wants. A coin is only worth as much as someone's willing to pay for it. So, yes, Shiba has value now, but in my opinion, it's like a meme stock. It will go up and it will go down, and it will go down hard. So, with that said, I would like you to be more cautious. Now, if you appreciate my honesty, I'm going to ask you take a minute, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm not going to have a chance to ask you later because I'm probably going to be maybe a little emotional. I'm going to come clean. Now, the same way that I told you that I don't know a whole lot about Shiba coin, I do know how to make money and I do know how to invest. But in all transparency, I am here for one purpose. There are 30 to 50 million new traders out there that I want to get in contact with. And the way for me to best do that is YouTube. So people have noticed that my YouTube videos used to be streaming, meaning I would go on and I'd be the Jim Cramer of the internet trying to help people with their stock positions or their option plays. And I've subsequently changed that to more informational and educational videos because that's the algorithm that YouTube likes. So in order for YouTube to show me, I'm not even sure I'm saying this right. I don't want to appear like a sellout, but I want to give you guys the truth. And the truth is, I changed my videos and I changed the way I present things so that YouTube will show me to more people. Because the goal in mind is to educate 30 million new traders on the proper way to enter and exit in the market. A way to make money day in and day out and call yourselves winners. So I'm going to ask you guys to give me a few minutes and just let me explain to you why I'm here. Because I'm going to be honest again, when I shoot these videos, I get nervous as hell. I'm my biggest critic. I get tongue tied sometimes. I lose my place. I lose what I'm saying. And then it's just a repetitive cycle. And I feel like I'm going downhill. Probably the same way some of you trade when you enter into a bad trade and then you repeat it or make it worse. I want you guys to be more efficient in trading and in life, which is the reason I make these lessons. If my lessons, if my tips, if my secrets make you a 25% more efficient trader or even in life, your trades instead of $100, you'll make 125 per trade, 25% difference. In life, let's say you're working a 60-hour week. If you were 25% more effective in life, you'd be working 45 hours. You cut 15 hours out, you'd have more time for your family, more time for your kids. The same is true if you worked 40 hours and you made 100,000 because you're a business owner and I made you 25% more effective. You'd work the same 40 hours, but you would make $125,000. So when I talk to you about efficiency, understand there's different ways to be efficient. Okay, still not even sure that came out the right way. I'm hoping you guys are sticking with me. I will have a trading strategy for crypto at the end that will make you 50% next year. That is a promise. So I got started trading again in April of 2020. I was on a platform called Webull where they have message boards. And this is what got me into talking on YouTube and creating a 349 trading platform to help new traders. Because people were being told on these message boards, people were being told, hey, buy the ask. If you don't buy the ask, you're an a-hole. You're stupid. They would insult people. Then you had people on the other side saying, why would you do this? This stock is only going down. And people would be confused. You say it's going down. He says it's going up. Which is it? Now, the fact that you're on message boards listening to people in the first place is a little disturbing because these people on the message boards, they don't work in the financial industry. They probably didn't do their due diligence. I would say most of them didn't. So they will get you in trouble. And it upset me because these are new traders and they're being led the wrong way. They're being led into the fire instead of away from the fire. Now, understand, I have an institutional background. So I understand the manipulation on Wall Street. So it's not only that bad that there's tons of manipulation on Wall Street and fake story and fake press coming out about certain stocks and short sellers. And then you have other people on the other side, retail traders saying there's going to be a short squeeze, there's going to be this, there's going to be that. Quick, buy the ask. But then the big money controls it. So you're buying it and the stock is going down in price. And they're saying, buy more, buy more. And some of these stocks might be meme stocks. So the point is, I'm watching people lose money. I'm watching people show off their losing positions and proud of it. And they're buying more. And then other people insult them. You're a clown. What are you doing? You'll be living in the street. So I started posting on Webull and I met a gentleman named Carlos and had told him my history. And I told him that I would never work with institutions again and that I wanted to educate the retail trader. And he said to me, do you hear about YouTube? Do you use Twitter at all? Do you do any social media? And I told no. Told me together we can create a platform, a trading platform to help educate newer traders that have no clue what's going on. Sounded good to me. I said, dude, we got to make this platform and we have to make it $3.49 so that everybody can afford it. Whether they're a student in college, whether they're out of work, single dad, single mom, school teacher, bus driver, works on an oil rig. I don't care. I want everybody to have access. So that was the goal, to simplify and to level the playing field. And it took off. And I went on YouTube and I was doing live streams and we were getting 100, 200 people that were tuning in, which is great because I didn't have a following on YouTube. And let me jump ahead. Carlos and I went to a conference in Austin, a YouTube conference, and we found out that it's not the live streams that YouTube will work into the algorithm and show me to tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people, that I need to make videos with substance. And I was like, I do make videos of substance. I give people good information. And he's like, no, it has to be about different topics. about China, about Evergrande, about the debt ceiling. And I'm like, I don't know so much about these topics. And he's like, well, neither do these other YouTube guys, but they read up and they put together a video, and that's why YouTube shows them. So people have asked me, Matt, how come you don't do your live streams on YouTube anymore? I used to love those. I would ask you about stocks. You would take 30 seconds, review it, and tell me exactly where that stock was going. And the answer is maybe because I sold out? No. The answer truly is I need to expand my YouTube presence. If I want to reach 30 to 50 million new traders out there, trying to educate them, trying to form what I want to call an army of better traders, an army of smarter traders. I mean, this is what I envision. I envision hundreds of thousands of us. Okay, it doesn't even have to be millions, hundreds of thousands of us entering in whatever stock it is the right way. If Apple's at 145 and we think the right entry is 142 or 141, we wait. Alibaba, I had a friend that wanted to buy in at $180, and I told him the real price to buy in would probably be around 149 or 150, and he should wait. He didn't. So there is strategy. I could have saved him 20%. I know we all want to be involved with the market, and it's a continuous thing. We get out of one stock and we want to get into another. We get out of one options play and we get into another. So I'm talking to you, asking you to please, you work hard for your money. Put in the time, put in the effort to learn to trade efficiently and effectively. Wow, I almost forgot to give you my crypto play, the winning crypto play, a winning crypto strategy. So the crypto in question is called Cardano. I really, really like Cardano. I've learned Cardano to be like family, meaning I know its movements, I know how it retracts. So I like to buy stocks, options, or even crypto on the dips. So I'm going to tell you Cardano is right now 227 or 228. Okay. I'm going to look for it to retrace back to 213. That is my trigger. Maybe even 214. It will come back down there. I'm not saying it's happening today. It might happen over this coming weekend. It might happen early next week. If it's on your watch list at 213, 214, it is a buy. I would ride it up 10% from 214 to 235. At that point, I would sell. I would let it consolidate and I would let it go back down, and then I would repeat. Now, here's the point, and here's what I've done with Cardano. And I did it from $2.04 all the way up to 229, back to 204, up to 225. I've done it 5 times. So if you take 5 times and you make, let's say, 10%, that returns you 50%. And somebody might say, well, Shiba went up 100% the other day. Let's remember, risk versus reward. I will not suggest anybody ever get themselves into trouble with a risky crypto, a risky stock, or options play. I want you to be successful. If you're successful, it makes me look better. God's honest truth. Have a great day.